Coming up on UT 10 News, students dance to raise money for the kids.
We'll also follow a special group of athletes as they prepare for competition.
Plus, Jason Ozenball has highlights from the Diamond. Your news in 10 minutes starts now. Thanks for joining us. I'm Heather Clapp.
And I'm Kiera Harris.
A 13-year-old university tradition received a makeover.
What was known as Dance Marathon is now known as Rockathon, and I joined 767 volunteers at the charity event.
We wanted to become unique, something that the whole campus knew and was able to recognize, and we thought that Rockathon was just the way to do that.
Organizers also decided to change the time. Instead of the usual 18-hour overnight fundraiser, the event began earlier this year.
This year we basically made it 13 hours and during the day, just so that more people could hopefully participate.
From 10 a.m. to 11 p.m., students and faculty danced at the rec center to raise money for Mercy Children's Hospital on Saturday. During the event, participants got to play games, tell why they danced, and meet families they have helped. With over $70,000 raised, the money will go to new research and technology needed to help more children.
The money raised will also go towards the Children's Miracle Network's associated hospitals.
As a result of the deadly Boston Marathon bombing, new safety measures are being put into place at Toledo's upcoming marathon. The 37th annual Glass City Marathon is being held on Sunday, April 28th. Toledo Police, the university, and event sponsors are increasing security in crowded areas such as the finish line. The race will begin and end at the Glass Bowl. Boston Marathon runner Lisa Stevens believes the public will be more cautious.
There's going to be more people alert, more people observing, more people on the watch for anything suspicious. Of course, things will be ramped up in areas where people will gather in masses.
10,000 people are expected to be at the event, including 7,000 runners. After the Boston Marathon bombings and the explosion at the fertilizer plant in West Texas, the need for blood is high. The UT community teamed up with the Red Cross to help meet the demand. Last week, more than 100 donors came to the Student Union and Rec Center to give blood. According to the local Red Cross chapter, they have provided 450 additional blood products to Boston area hospitals.
Every 2 seconds, someone in the United States needs blood, so it's very important that we have blood donors answer the call to come and give so that that blood is ready when patients need it.
If you have type O negative blood, the most needed during emergencies, schedule an appointment with the nearest Red Cross location. According to the U.S. Department of Education, 32 million adults in the United States cannot read. To promote the growth of literacy in America, National Library Week was created in 1958. UT's own Library Week kicked off with a special ceremony at Carlson. On Wednesday, students were given the opportunity to buy novels and textbooks for 25 cents.
It's an opportunity, a time for us to have events, to showcase our resources, our services, and just to remind everybody that we're out there, we're here for you.
UT Greeks are focusing on inner beauty for a good cause. 9 women from the National Panhellenic Council participated in a competition on Thursday. 330 students attended Alpha Sigma Phi's first Greek goddess pageant. 9 contestants were judged on rocket trivia, talent, and interview questions, as well as the sorority attendance. The event raised money for the Winners Charity and Camp Courageous, a summer camp for children with developmental disabilities.
I felt really proud just to make a name for us on campus because we're really new, pretty new. So it was just good to get our name out there and just represent for all of us.
The event raised $1,250 for the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation and Camp Courageous. Hundreds of students gathered for an afternoon of fun in the sun at Centennial Mall. The Office of Student Involvement and WXUT hosted Student Appreciation Day on Monday. A rock wall and obstacle course were available to students as they listened to live music and enjoyed a cookout. Some students were even given the chance to dish out some sweet revenge on faculty members. The day is about thanking the students before heading into final exams.
Our students didn't have to choose UT. We know they could have chose hundreds of thousands of other universities, but they chose UT.
Every spring, the Lucas County Special Olympics team works out at the UT track.
They have over 23,000 participating athletes in Ohio alone, and I got the chance to catch up with the local team. Beginning the first week of April, 70 athletes from the Toledo area begin practicing for the upcoming season. 32 Olympic-style sports are offered all throughout the year. The spring season offers volleyball, gymnastics, weightlifting, and the most popular, track.
We come out here and we walk around the track and we practice our mini javs.
The mini javelin is just one of the many events in track. Others include the softball throw, relays, and even a wheelchair slalom. The athletes are able to meet new people and stay in shape, all while having fun.
The most awesome part of this part for track is being able to go to Columbus, because there are thousands of special people down there, and it's like the most joyous thing for their whole year, for their whole life. It's just amazing.
They will compete in regionals at Clay High School on May 11th and hopefully qualify for the state competition in June, which is held down in Columbus at the Jesse Owens Stadium. I'm Heather Klatt for UT 10 News.
I'm Jason Osborn, and this is your UT 10 Sports. The women's tennis team hit the court against Buffalo on Saturday, and the baseball team hosted the Central Michigan Chippewas in a 3-game series. The field at Scott Park was not in good condition after flooding, so Friday's game was rescheduled, creating a doubleheader on Sunday for the Rockets. Let's head to Game 1 on the series against Central on Saturday. In MAC play, the 4-8 Rockets were looking to improve their interleague record. Toledo's Dion Tanzel lent a hand to the occasion with this triple. He went 2 for 4 on the day and added 3 runs to the board. In the top of the 8th, Anthony Smith gets hit by this pitch from Adam Aldridge, sending in Ben Hammer, making the score 10-0. But Toledo's Kyle Shaw was just too much for the Chips, striking out Morgan Oliver here. Shaw struck out 9, only allowing 3 hits. The Rockets would shut out the Chips 11-0. After the win on Saturday, the Rockets were looking to sweep the series in Sunday's doubleheader. Toledo's James Miglin got things started in the 6th with this double, sending in Ben Hammer. Toledo is the #1 team in fielding in the MAC, and they show why, with Tyler Grogg getting under the ball, making the routine play. Central makes an attempt to come back in the 9th with Adam Tyson overthrowing 3rd, allowing Logan Regner to score. But the Rockets were just too much, winning this one 4-3. In the 2nd game on Sunday, the Rockets were hoping to bring out the broomsticks. Nate Langholz tries beating out the bunt here, but is thrown out by Chips pitcher Taylor Lerner. In the bottom of the 7th, James Miglin rips one to Noel Santos, but Santos is unable to come up with the ball, allowing both runners to reach base. The Chips held on to this one with Santos redeeming himself here, ending the game with the force out. Despite winning 2 of the 3 games, Coach Mee says there is still work to be done.
We need to do a better job in particular of really executing our approach offensively, and really do a better job, hitting ahead in the count. When we have a chance, we're in the driver's seat. We need to put some better swings on the ball and hopefully drive some more balls.
From the diamond to the court, the women's tennis team tried to corral the Buffalo Bulls and move up in the MAC standings. The Rockets get a good volley going and will end up with a point on freshman Gopika Kapoor's miscue. Here's UT's Emily Mazzola with the return by Kapoor, but the Bulls couldn't handle the volley as this brings the Rockets within 1, making it 4-5. However, Buffalo outs the Rockets in this doubles match as Miranda Podles drops the hammer to win this one 8-6. The Rockets will fall to the Bulls 6-1, which will bring them to 8-13 overall and 2-6 in league play this season. Well, that's it for UT 10 Sports for this year.
Thanks, Jason. That's it for UT 10 News as well for this semester. For exclusive news features from campus over the summer, go to our website, ut10news.com. And we would like to congratulate our graduating seniors, including reporter Stephanie Spencer, Kobe Cratch, and my co-anchor Heather Klatt.
Thanks, Kira. We'd also like to give a special congratulations to our graduating producer, Mackenzie Keyline. For Jason Ozenbaugh, Kira Harris, and all of our production crew, I'm Heather Klatt. Have a great summer and stay tuned for more news from the UT campus in the fall.